A very good morning to you out there. It's the morning of the 26th of February 2026. It's time to bring you the major headlines out of the papers. We'll take a look at the analysis of the headlines for you and also take your reactions. My name is Kenny Durutilu. I have the pages of the Punch newspaper, the Daily Post, the Daily Trust, the Vanguard newspaper, the Premium Times, and the Guardian newspaper. Starting off with the Punch this morning, Disu declares total war on police corruption. Impunity. It's a major one. Air cargo reforms signal push for non-oil exports. EFCC arraigned 3 senior NRC officials over alleged 2.04 billion naira fraud. Court rule on Pastor Okafor's suit against Doris, April 16. Protests rocks Ondo as gunmen kidnap worshippers during vigil. Police arrest 5 over alleged murder of suspected rapists. Tinubu's executive order blocks 2 trillion naira NMPC fees. Lautech mourns 6 nursing students die in road crash. You find that in the Metro Plus pages of the Punch. PDP, 𝐒𝐈𝐒𝐂𝐋𝐀𝐈𝐌𝐄𝐑 lock horns ahead of March convention. Wage arrears. Labour issues Friday ultimatum to federal government. 𝐒𝐈𝐒, Makinde hold closed-door meeting. That's talking politics there out of the Punch. Other stories, Amnesty alleges torture, extrajudicial killings at Imo Tiger Base. Gunmen kill Edo chief, abduct 2 daughters. Cameroonian accomplice arrested for suspected drug trafficking in Adamawa. Rape, 55-year-old man jailed 60 years in Delta. Mother-son escaped death in Lagos Road crash. All from the Metro Plus pages of the Punch. Other stories, politics related. Kanu's new chessboard. APC courts Shekarau as defection shake Wakansasia. PDP Makinde camps lock horns. Already took that one. We'll take another one. LP NLC strategize to safeguard votes in 2027. All right, other headlines from the Daily Post now. National Assembly told to enact laws to halt arbitrary revocation of lands in Abuja. Don't congratulate me. It's huge burden. Tunji Disu lists what he'll do as IGP. Akpata gives reason some Edo LP members move to ADC. Wike not APC member but works for Tinubu government. Ajibola. Christopher Musa, others appointed as APC, announces composition of 2026 National Convention subcommittees. APC sets up 2026 National Convention subcommittees. Abia Congress, no individual owns APC, not even Tinubu. Kalu. ADC condemns Edo gun attack, heads to ECOWAS court. Don't congratulate me. It's huge burden. Tunji Disu lists what he would do as IGP. 27 fed dead as Boko Haram strikes Adamawa community. I'm accused of killing opposition in Nigeria, but I have no gun. Tinubu probe condemn assassination attempt on Peter Obi. Oyegun, obedient movement to Tinubu government. DSS witness narrates how Odiri used fake Facebook videos to blackmail EFCC chairman. Some headlines out of the Daily Trust. DSS releases Walida. Police recruitment. PSC screens out 121,596 applicants. 2027. 𝐒𝐈𝐒 meets Makinde in Ibadan. Commission targets 70 billion naira for farm centers to empower persons with disabilities. Headlines out of the Vanguard now. Outrage greets gun attack on Obi, Oyegun, others. Alleged assassination attempt. How Obi and I escaped attack in Edo. Akpata Labour gives Friday deadline to federal government over 3-month unpaid wage award. Others. From the Premium Times now, exclusive Federal High Court Chief Judge Soho operates undeclared accounts, violates Code of Conduct law. You find that from the Premium Times. Real reasons, 𝐔𝐵𝐃 was told to resign. Sources, Tinubu extends ban on raw shea nut export. After 2 loss-making years, Nestle Nigeria returns to annual profit. Some of the headlines are out of the papers. We'll take a break for some commercials. When we come back, it'll be time for the analysis of the headlines. Do stay with us.
FM
94.9.
Every meal I cook must taste just right. Rich, delicious, full of love.
We hear you. Your Maggi Star in double cubes. Double the flavor, double the convenience. The same trusted taste you love. Maggi Star Double Cubes, made from fermented soya and other selected ingredients for that deep flavor and quality that only Maggi brings to your dishes.
Absolutely delicious.
Get Maggi Double Cubes today. Me and Maggi, so good together.
Lọ́dún yìí ó ralẹ̀.
Àmín.
Ó kọ́lé.
Àmín.
Wàá gùn lẹ́mìí.
Àmín.
Débi pé ó jèrè ìyànjú rẹ̀.
Àmín.
Ní báyìí tá a ti wá gbàdúrà àsìkò ti tó láti gbé ìgbésẹ̀ àwa ní iléeṣẹ́ Southsand Property tó ń ṣe àṣepọ̀ pẹ̀lú iléeṣẹ́ Radio 32 FM 94.9 láti ràn yín lọ́wọ́ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ ilé àtilẹ̀ ẹ gbìyànjú ṣe àbẹ̀wò sí Orange Estate. Ilẹ̀ wa wà ní ojú ọ̀nà ológun ẹrú àti Mango Estate tó wà ní Àkùfò lójú ọ̀nà Lifefort International School mílíọ̀nù 3 náírà láǹtà Orange Estate ti Mango Estate tó sì jẹ́ mílíọ̀nù 2 náírà. Àǹfààní bẹ fún oníbàárà láti san owó yìí díẹ̀díẹ̀ láàrin oṣù 6. Ẹ lè pè tàbí fi àtẹ̀jíṣẹ́ sọwọ́ sí wa ní ojú òpó ìbáraẹnisọ̀rọ̀ yìí 0916-461-5000 tàbí 091-155-50055. Gbé ìgbésẹ̀ àkọ́kọ́ láti kọ irúfẹ́ ilé tó wà lọ́kàn rẹ lónìí. A ṣẹ̀dá Southsand Property láti pèsè ilégbèé fún tẹrú tọmọ.
Every meal I cook must taste just right. Rich, delicious, full of love.
We hear you. Your Maggi Star in double cubes. Double the flavor, double the convenience. The same trusted taste you love. Maggi Star Double Cubes, made from fermented soya and other selected ingredients for that deep flavor and quality that only Maggi brings to your dishes.
Absolutely delicious.
Get Maggi Double Cubes today. Me and Maggi, so good together.
Ṣadé kù sí ọkọ mi. Wo bí yàrá ìgbàlejò mi àti yàrá ìdáná mi ṣe mọ́ tí wọ́n dàbí titun.
Màámi.
Ṣùgbọ́n dúró náà, ó ṣe fi hypo nu ilẹ̀ àti tábìlì pẹ̀lú àwọn ibi tá a ti ń dáná yìí.
Hypo kẹ̀.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, àwọn kòkòrò àìfojúrí kì í gbà lẹ́rọ̀. Torí náà làwa náà ṣe gbọ́dọ̀ máa pèsè ààbò lójoojúmọ́ pẹ̀lú hypo.
Má gbà fáwọn kòkòrò àìfojúrí, dáàbò bo ilé rẹ pẹ̀lú hypo.
This Ramadan, emotions ignite. Can rival sisters overcome pride? Will a defiant daughter find forgiveness? Can a bride's faith save her husband? A businessman rediscovers family. An influencer chooses between friends and fame. A single mom discovers even strength needs support.
6 stories, 30 days. Faith, family, friendship, food, forgiveness. Tales of Ramadan Season 2. Catch every dramatic moment on TV and digital. This Ramadan, Maggi turns up the heat.
Me and Maggi, so good together.
Here you go, dear.
Mom, you didn't add milk.
No need to. Taste it and see why.
Wow, but how?
Is it milky?
Yes.
Is it creamy?
Yes.
That's Milo 3-in-1 milky and creamy for you. It's so milky. I don't need to add more milk.
I love it, Mommy.
Give your kids Milo 3-in-1, milky and creamy. It's truly milky. It contains calcium to help your champ win every day. Milo, energy to go further.
Milo!
Every meal I cook must taste just right. Rich, delicious, full of love.
We hear you. Your Maggie Star in double cubes. Double the flavor, double the convenience. The same trusted taste you love. Maggie Star Double Cubes. Made from fermented soya and other selected ingredients for that deep flavor and quality that only Maggie brings to your dishes.
Absolutely delicious.
Get Maggie Double Cubes today. Me and Maggie, so good together.
Ahlan wa sahlan famarhaba ya sharral karim. Oṣù bùkún oṣù àforíjìn, oṣù Ramadan máa wulẹ̀ máa rọra. Oṣù tí Ọlọ́run Ọba Allah sọ wípé gbogbo ẹni bá ṣe dáadáa kan níbẹ̀ òun yóò san ní ẹ̀san lọ́pọ̀. Nínú iṣẹ́ ládá tí ẹ̀dá tún lè ṣe, tí ládá ẹ̀dá ó tún fi tẹ̀sùn lọ́dọ̀ Ọlọ́run Ọba Allah. Ó ní kí ẹ̀dá ó máa ná nínú ohun tí Ọlọ́run fún lóore sójú ọ̀nà t'Ọlọ́run. Kí ládá tèmi tìrẹ lè tún tẹ̀sùn lọ́dọ̀ Ọlọ́run Ọba Allah. Pàtàkì jùlọ nínú oṣù Ramadan. Ìdí nìyí tí ìkànnì 32 FM 94.9 tá a kalẹ̀ ká sájà kan kòkó ọ̀zùgbẹ̀ nílẹ̀ Ìbàdàn fi ṣe àgbékalẹ̀ àwọn ètò ọlọ́kan òjọ̀kan tí a lè ṣe onígbọ̀wọ́ rẹ̀ nínú oṣù Ramadan yìí láti jẹ́ kí ládàá tiwa náà tún kún kẹ́kẹ́ lọ́dọ̀ Ọlọ́run Ọba. Àwọn ètò tí a lè ṣe onígbọ̀wọ́ rẹ̀ bíi wáàsí ọlọ́gbọ̀n ìṣẹ́jú, oníṣẹ́jú mẹ́ẹ̀ẹ́dógún, oníṣẹ́jú mẹ́wàá àti oníṣẹ́jú márùn-ún. Bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni ìrun pípè lọ́lọ́kan òjọ̀kan àti àwọn ètò kíni àti ètò ìpolówó ọjà lówó tí ò gajara lọ. Fún ẹ̀kúnrẹ́rẹ́ àlàyé ẹ̀lọ́ Ali ní 081 43 38 0224 Yusuf 080 53 56 11 31. Ramadan ọdún yìí kò ní jẹ́ àṣemọ fún wa o. Allahumma àmín.
Àwọn tí fi dòde oṣù Ramadan mọ̀rí abá.
I am the chef of life with Mr. Chef. Aroma this Niger vibe. Mr. Chef to finger crush. I am the chef of life with Mr. Chef. I am the chef of life with Mr. Chef.
Mr. Chef, taste home, taste culture.
Chef of life.
Lákòókò Ramadan yìí, Kivo non-dairy creamer ń darapọ̀ mọ́ gbogbo ẹbí jákèjádò Nàìjíríà nínú àdúrà àròjinlẹ̀ àti ìrẹ́pọ̀.
Láti sàárì sí ìṣínú, ṣe àfikún adùn sí ife tíì, kọfí, custard tàbí ògì pẹ̀lú ìṣerere Kivo tó kì pọ́pọ́.
Tí oòrùn bá ti wọ̀, tí àwọn olólùfẹ́ kórajọ fún ìṣínú, jẹ́ kí àkókò kọ̀ọ̀kan ní ìtumọ̀, kó rọrùn, kó sì dùn sí i pẹ̀lú Kivo non-dairy creamer. Kivo non-dairy creamer jẹ́ kí Ramadan yìí jẹ́ àkókò ìṣerere.
Last boss. Enter with your change, oh.
Driver, wait, oh. Tunde, do fast now.
Boss, no fit leave us, Joe.
Make we bet.
Time no dey wait for person, oh. Now why for Betano, everything na sharp. Play, cash out, and win big. Download the Betano app on Google Play or Apple Store, or visit betano.ng to start playing. Only for persons above 18. Bet responsibly. Terms and conditions apply. Betano.
32 FM
94.9.
Great to have you back with us. 32 FM 94.9, the Papers Review. It's time to delve into the analysis of the headlines now. My name is Kenny Duruchilu. Joining me for the analysis this morning is Mr. Femi Olukunle. Good morning, sir.
Kenny, good morning to you, and I greet our listeners. Good morning to you all.
Right, first headline, don't congratulate me, it's huge burden. Tunji Disu lists what he'll do as IGP. That's headline out of the Daily Post newspaper this morning. The newly appointed IGP, Tunji Disu, said that this is not the right time to start receiving congratulatory messages. The new IGP said that the burden placed on his shoulders is a heavy one and that he must swing into action immediately. Your reaction to this one, Mr. Femi, new appointment, do you think this is one that will bring solutions, or is this just another appointment, same problems?
Well, we cannot say from the outset that it is just one of those appointments. So because the man is just stepping into the large shoes of previous inspectors general of police. But what he said, that people should not congratulate him, just reminds me of something. It just took me into the Bible when Jesus Christ was taken to the temple for the first time. And he was met. I mean, the baby Jesus was met. I mean, he was taken to the temple by his parents. And then the baby Jesus met one man who the Holy Spirit has told that he will not die until he had seen the glory of Israel. And that is a man who was very, very old. Then this man made a prophecy to the parents of Jesus that this boy would give you a broken heart. He told the parents that he's going to give you broken hearts. Then he's raised for the boy is born for the upliftment of some people, and some people will be pulled down. Yeah. So Disu is also telling people not to congratulate him because he knows the enormity of the yoke on his shoulders. He knows the heaviness of the yoke on his shoulders. And I'm not surprised that the president told him that be firm, but fear. He told him to be firm. That was what God told Joshua, that you be prepared, be firm, I will be with you. And the president also told him that I will give you my support. You have my support. So he has the president's support, and he has the support of all well-meaning Nigerians to do this job, because he's going to superintend over good personnel and very bad personnel. Bad personnel, because I remember my son in Lagos told me that one day he was going to his office and his car got broken down, and he met some police officers who should assist him. They just told him that, okay, go to our office. And somehow they got the car to the office, and immediately they started giving him offenses, and they told him to bring huge amount of money. Some people who should assist somebody in distress, and then they got him to their station, and they manufactured offenses that the boy did not commit, and they collected huge amount of money. So we have so many personnel like that, bad eggs in the place. So this man has inherited them. Now, aside from bad, good and bad personnel that he has inherited, he inherited the vampires that we have troubling Nigeria. The terrorists, the kidnappers, those they call bandits, the armed robbers, the thieves in the civil service, the bad politicians who will siphon our money. He has inherited a lot of yoke. And when he says nobody should congratulate him, he knows what he's talking about, and we know. But you see, just like what God told Joshua, that don't entertain any fear. Be courageous. I will be with you. And the president said the same thing to him, that I will give you my support. And I believe that all well-meaning Nigerians will give him their support for him to succeed, because he has come at a time that is so precarious in the history of our country.
Right. One other thing is that he has also declared a total war on police corruption and impunity. There's a headline out of the Punch. Disu declares total war on police corruption and impunity. Some might say this is, him just being appointed. It's that early enthusiasm that might be speaking here. Do you think that he'll be true to his word here?
I pray he walks the talk, because anyone who is a police officer who says he does not know that there is monumental corruption in that agency is a liar. He knows, just like every Nigerian knows, even non-Nigerians that are living in within the borders of this country, they know that the people that should be commissioner of defense turned themselves into commissioner for attack. So I am not saying all of them. Honestly, there are very, very beautiful police officers. I have one of them in a police station in Badon here, at Ojo police station, when somebody was alleged to have stolen bags of beans, and was accused by one Hausa seller that you were the one that came to my shop to take my 4 bags of beans, and there was noise. And I just advised the lady, go to the police station, go and report. And the woman went to the police station. you will be surprised that the woman who went to the police station that she was harassed. Some police officers turned the complainant to defendant. They quickly had meeting with the Hausa man that, okay, we will collect the money for you. This is our own share. And before you know what was happening, they wanted to turn the person who went to report molestation into an accused person. But there was a particular senior officer in that place who said, you people, if this woman should go to court, you all are going to be in trouble. And the man hijacked the report from those corrupt officers. And then he treated the case. And he discovered that Hausa bean seller had no basis, and because he had accused wrong person. It is true that somebody duped him, but he accused wrong person. And then I met that officer. I said, by the grace of God, if human being gave birth to those who become IGP, you will become IGP in this country, because this country needs officers like you. So we have fine officers, then we have irresponsible officers who have been inherited by Tunji Dusu. I pray that God gives him the courage to walk the talk, that he will declare total corruption or total war on corruption in the police service.
Obedient movement petitions IG over Edo attack, demands probe. It's a headline from the Punch newspaper. They called the assassination attempt, they said it was linked to Governor Okpebholo's old threat, and they've also said it was a premeditated two-pronged assassination attempt on Obi. What's your reaction to that? Especially as it concerns the new IG, with him being decorated yesterday, his first big test?
Yes, it's one of those one of the crosses that he has to carry, because he inherited this bad case. Now, people who are making a link between what Okpebholo said, that if Obi should come to Edo State without first taking permission from him, he will not guarantee security. Obi is a freeborn of Nigeria. Obi has the right to go to anywhere, just like I. Nobody can tell me that before I go to Kano, I must go and take permission from Kano governor, when I'm a citizen of this country. So Obi is a citizen of this country. It's only that he is known among so many Nigerians because of his standing as a politician, former governor, and probably somebody who is worthy in a way. So that is why when people talk, when politicians talk, they should weigh what they talk, and they should consider the consequences of their utterances. Now, if you say you cannot guarantee safety, and that man came to your state, and some people made an attempt on his life, an attempt on the lives of others, and why won't people who have sense make a link with what you said the other time? That is to show that yes, you are walking your talk. You have said it before, that he must make obeisance to you. He must come and bow down before you could come to your state, and that is wrong. So, and you saw trans yesterday that a splinter group in ADC had caused that senseless shootings. I mean, it shows that he knows more than what has happened. He knows more than his condemnation, that he said that it was a bad act, dastardly act, and something like that. It shows that he knows more. It shows that there's an undercurrent lacing his condemnation of that thing. So that is why the Inspector General of Police has an enormous responsibility to investigate thoroughly and bring out those irresponsible Nigerians or irresponsible people, whether they are Nigerians or hired people from other countries, so that they may be brought to book.
Right, we're due for another commercial break. We'll take that. When we come back, we'll take a look at some other stories and also take your reactions. Just stay with us. The Papers Review 32 FM.
Happiness is a choice that we want you to make always. Choose to be happy. Choose 32 FM 94.9 Ibadan.
Every meal I cook must taste just right. Rich, delicious, full of love.
We hear you. Your Maggie Star in double cubes. Double the flavor, double the convenience. The same trusted taste you love. Maggie Star Double Cubes, made from fermented soya and other selected ingredients for that deep flavor and quality that only Maggie brings to your dishes.
Absolutely delicious.
Get Maggie Double Cubes today. Me and Maggie, so good together.
Ahlan wa sahlan famarhaba ya 𝐿 karim. Oṣù bùkún oṣù àforíjìn, oṣù Ramadan máa wulẹ̀ máa rọra. Oṣù tí Ọlọ́run Ọba Allah sọ wípé gbogbo ẹni bá ṣe dáadáa kan níbẹ̀ òun yóò san ní ẹ̀san lọ́pọ̀. Nínú iṣẹ́ ládá tí ẹ̀dá tún lè ṣe, tí ládá ẹ̀dá ó tún fi tẹ̀sùn lọ́dọ̀ Ọlọ́run Ọba Allah, ó ní kí ẹ̀dá ó máa ná nínú ohun tí Ọlọ́run fún lóore sójú ọ̀nà tọlọ́run. Kí ládá tèmi tìrẹ lè tún tẹ̀sùn lọ́dọ̀ Ọlọ́run Ọba Allah, pàtàkì jùlọ nínú oṣù Ramadan. Ìdí nìyí tí ìkànnì 32 FM 94.9 tá a kalẹ̀ kà sájà kan kòkó ọ̀zùgbẹ̀ nílẹ̀ Ìbàdàn fi ṣe àgbékalẹ̀ àwọn ètò ọlọ́kan òjọ̀kan tí a lè ṣe onígbọ̀wọ́ rẹ̀ nínú oṣù Ramadan yìí láti jẹ́ kí ládá tiwa náà tún kún kẹ́kẹ́ lọ́dọ̀ Ọlọ́run Ọba. Àwọn ètò tí a lè ṣe onígbọ̀wọ́ rẹ̀ bíi wáàsí ọlọ́gbọ̀n ìṣẹ́jú, oníṣẹ́jú mẹ́ẹ̀ẹ́dógún, oníṣẹ́jú mẹ́wàá àti oníṣẹ́jú márùn-ún. Bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni ìrun pípè lọ́lọ́kan òjọ̀kan àti àwọn ètò kíni àti ètò ìpolówó ọjà lówó tí ò gajara lọ. Fún ẹ̀kúnrẹ́rẹ́ àlàyé ẹ̀lọ́ Ali ní 081 43 38 0224, Yusuf 080 53 56 11 31. Ramadan ọdún yìí kò ní jẹ́ àṣemọ fún wa o. Allahumma àmín.
Àwọn tí fi dòde oṣù Ramadan mọ̀rí apá.
Every meal I cook must taste just right. Rich, delicious, full of love.
We hear you. Your Maggie Star in double cubes. Double the flavor, double the convenience. The same trusted taste you love. Maggie Star Double Cubes, made from fermented soya and other selected ingredients for that deep flavor and quality that only Maggie brings to your dishes.
Absolutely delicious.
Get Maggie Double Cubes today. Me and Maggie, so good together.
This Ramadan, 𝐃𝐈𝐒 non-dairy creamer joins families across Nigeria in prayer, reflection and unity. From iftar to Soho, enrich every cup of tea, coffee, custard or pap with 𝐃𝐈𝐒 creamy goodness.
At sunset, as loved ones gather for iftar, make every moment richer, smoother and tastier with 𝐾IVO non-dairy creamer.
𝐾IVO non-dairy creamer. Make this Ramadan a good time moment.
Every meal I cook must taste just right. Rich, delicious, full of love.
We hear you. Your Maggie Star in double cubes. Double the flavor, double the convenience. The same trusted taste you love. Maggie Star Double Cubes, made from fermented soya and other selected ingredients for that deep flavor and quality that only Maggie brings to your dishes.
Absolutely delicious.
Get Maggie Double Cubes today. Me and Maggie, so good together.
This year 2026, may you buy land. Amen. May you build houses. Amen. May you live long enough to dwell in them. Amen. And see your investment yield every return.
Now that we have prayed, it's time to take action. We are Soft Sands Property, and we've partnered with your darling station, 32 FM 94.9, to kickstart your investment journey. Check out our lands at Orange Estate, Ido, off Ologuneru Road, and Mango Estates, Akufo, off Lifefort International School. A plot costs 3 million and 2 million naira respectively, with an option to structure payments for as long as 6 months. You can call or chat with Soft Sands on 0916 461 5000 or 0911 555 0055. Take your first step in owning your dream home today. Soft Sands Property, created to house the world.
Every meal I cook must taste just right. Rich, delicious, full of love.
We hear you. Your Maggie Star in double cubes. Double the flavor, double the convenience. The same trusted taste you love. Maggie Star Double Cubes, made from fermented soya and other selected ingredients for that deep flavor and quality that only Maggie brings to your dishes.
Absolutely delicious.
Get Maggie double cubes today. Me and Maggie, so good together.
Here you go, dear.
Mom, you didn't add milk.
No need to. Taste it and see why.
Wow, but how?
Is it milky?
Yes.
Is it creamy?
Yes.
That's Milo 3-in-1 milky and creamy for you. It's so milky. I don't need to add more milk.
I love it, Mommy.
Give your kids Milo 3-in-1, milky and creamy. It's truly milky. It contains calcium to help your champ win every day. Milo, energy to go further. Milo.
𝐃𝐈𝐒 ẹ̀yin ará Ọ̀yọ́, Jobberman in partnership with the MasterCard Foundation has brought the Jobberman Job Centers right to your city. We are here to connect Oyo's go-getters with exciting job opportunities and help businesses find the best talent. All right here in the city of the brown roofs.
Get free CV support, ace your interviews, and discover jobs that align with your career goals.
Looking for skilled employees? We've got you covered. Gain access to quality candidates, join free career fairs, and grow your team with ease.
Call Isaac on 081 0968 7702 or visit us at Tentergrow Integrated Farms, 47 Liberty Road, Okeado. Jobberman Job Centers. Your next big step starts now.
You're listening to 32 FM 94.9.
Welcome back, 32 FM 94.9, the Papers Review. We're still taking a look at the analysis of the headlines. We open the phone lines in a moment. We'll take some other stories. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu on Wednesday night formally urged the Senate to begin the process of amending the 1999 Constitution to provide for the establishment of state police, declaring that Nigeria must urgently restructure its security architecture to confront terrorism, banditry, and insurgency. Mr. Femi Olukunle, please, I'd like you to react to that one. Are you happy with the way things are progressing? You know, talking about the conversations surrounding state police.
Honestly, the president has warmed my heart this morning. I give it to him. I applaud him. I thumb up for him. He has done so well, because this is one thing that all of us have been asking for. This is one thing that he promised when he was out, when he wasn't in power. And although it is late, but because so many lives have been wasted, but that he has decided, he has demonstrated the willpower to tell the National Assembly to do the needful. I think we should all applaud him today. The National Assembly themselves, without the president telling them to do this, ought to have done that, because they are the direct representatives of the people. I don't know why they shied away from it. So, but the president having told them now, I think it's a welcome development, and Nigerians should be rest assured that it will be done. So, we have to beef up our security. I know state police alone is not the solution to the problem, as I've always said. We must get to the root of it. We must uproot the taproot of the sponsors of this dastardly act in our midst, and then deal with them decisively. We don't even need to send them to prison. Let's send them to God, so that we may have some peace in the country. So it is a welcome development, and I praise the courage of the president for this.
All right, we'll take another one. Daily Post headline here says, "I'm accused of killing opposition in Nigeria, but I have no gun." That's coming from the President Tinubu, having disclosed that he was accused of killing the opposition despite not having license to own a gun. Your reaction to that?
The president is just witty. He's being witty. You know, some people, there is a maxim in journalism. They say pen is mightier than the sword, than gun. So pen kills more than gun. It kills more than sword. Now, somebody will say, are journalists serious? How can pen kill? Pen kills, a gun kills an individual, but pen kills a generation. Pen kills name of a family. Because when I was in my former place where I retired, somebody came to the library of that newspaper company, and searched for the 1963, 64, 65 newspapers that captured the behavior of a particular politician who is dead and gone. And he made photocopies of those copies that he got, and he used it to campaign against his son who wanted to contest. So you can see what pen can do. So a politician is a killer because he tries to wash down, he tries to demean, he tries to trample upon the opposition. That is killing the opposition, so that the opposition will not be alive to realize his ambition politically. It isn't that he's going to take his life. So any politician is a potential killer, because if you see the way they apply their traits, they try to bring themselves to tear themselves, they tear one another down, so that they will not be sellable, they will not be acceptable to the electorate. So if the president says that he's not a political killer, I would disagree. It's only that he's not using gun, but his political wit and political sagacity they are enough to kill an opposition, and he has done it several times. He has done it thousands of times. So I disagree with him.
Protest rocks Ondo as gunmen kidnap worshippers during vigil. Gunmen invaded CCC parish along Akure Expressway in Uso, or local government area, during midnight vigil service. They abducted 6 worshippers. Initially, dragged them into the forest. One of them escaped, and the residents of that particular area, went out to protest yesterday, chanting solidarity songs in protest. Mr. Femi, how do you react to how these residents have gone about expressing their grievances over this issue? Is this a kind of language that government understands, blocking highways, just to get their attention?
And government will push it to the threshold of Tunji Disu. They will push it to its threshold. And that goes to lend credence to the saying that Ōnyìnzí lies the head that wears beaded crown. Tunji Disu has worn beaded crown now. He cannot sleep well. The irresponsible elements in the country have helped him to murder sleep, and he cannot sleep. And that was why he said that, don't congratulate me. I know the things, the content of the office that I have just been put in. I know the dictates. I know the demands that the office is asking from me. So it is he that should unravel this mystery to get us those people who have stolen the people who were innocently worshiping their God, and some people they got themselves into the church to steal them. So we are still going to push it at the threshold of the Inspector General Police to unravel it, get them arrested, and take them to the Temple of Justice for whatever is due to them.
All right, we'll open the phone lines now. 0705 5000 949, 0809 7000 949, 0906 2000 949. Those are the numbers. You can also share your thoughts with us on Facebook. That's 32FM 949 Ibadan on Facebook, and 32FM 949 Fenya on Facebook. Once again, 0906 2000 949, 0705 5000 949, 0809 7000 949. Hello, good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. This is okay. I think I would take the statement of the acting IG with a pinch of salt, because the last one who told us how he was going to transform the police. In fact, there were a lot of things that were laid out how the police we have in Nigeria will turn out to be the best than even the other ones. But at the end of the day, we all know. So I think I will take it with a pinch of salt. I don't know yet. Time, I will say, will tell whether he will do or not, because that's what they come in. When they come in at the end of the day, they are all engrossed in all kinds of things that even we cannot say here or there. So let's just keep our fingers crossed. He said what he's supposed to say, but let's see if it will work. Good morning.
All right, thank you very much again for your time. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Eda. I'm
Morning,
John
sir.
Uzonjoko. Well, for the appointment of the acting, please don't expect much from him. The system is too rotten. He said he will deal with corruption and impunity in the system. He cannot achieve that without holding senior police officers for lack of supervision. If I may ask, how many times have you seen police officers in the area of jurisdiction moving right to the area of jurisdiction to monitor the activities of their subordinates and action taken against before that? You've not seen anyone. It will be difficult for him to achieve that without holding the senior police officers responsible for lack of supervision. Thank you. I'm John Uzonjoko.
All right, thank you very much for your time. 0705 500949, 0906 200949. Hello, good morning. 94.9. Good morning. Your name, please.
Hello, good morning.
Morning, sir.
Hello.
Hello, good morning. We can hear you. Please go ahead.
Yeah, good morning. Thank you for the wonderful analysis and your analysis too. The area I want to talk about is just to remind the new Inspector General of Police on the withdrawal of police from those VIPs. If the VIPs are vulnerable as ordinary Nigerians, I think the police force will do more. But the VIPs, they are protected, highly protected, even including their children and their wives. And that's why they leave the vulnerable Nigerians in the hands of, oh God, have mercy on me. So I think it should work more to withdraw all the police officers from the VIPs. I think it should work more on that. Good morning.
All right, your name, please. All right, I lost that. Okay, 0705 500949, 0809 700949. I'll take this one. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Kenny.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir. This is Genga Mario calling from Afata. God bless you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
If you are to ask me what I will need from, what I will Nigeria expect from the new IGP, it's not perfect. We want him to enhance security of life and property of Nigerians. And as well, the Nigerian police officers, they should be well remunerated. They should work towards that. They should work towards ensuring that they get their promotion as at when you. I have so many police officers as friends, and if you hear them talking, you are talking one-on-one, they always tell you that they are being delayed in giving them, in getting their ranks. So that cannot really boost their morale. I think if you look at that. Then one thing I wanted to look to airport society is that, there is one thing in our president generally. I'm talking about Tinubu generally now. Now, why is it that the honors to choose IGP lies on them only? Number one, without ensuring that those officers that were higher in rank than the IGP, they have to go on compulsory retirement. What can be done to that constitution? Because you cannot just retire people just like that. Remember, they have training. You have spent millions of naira on them to get the training, and now you are sending them off because you are bringing a new IGP who is lower in rank to them. I think you should try and exploit on that. Thank you very much, and have a nice day.
All right, thank you, Benga. Mr. Femi.
Yeah, I am on the same page with you, Benga Mario. It is not the constitution that tells the president who to choose as Inspector General, Chief of Defense Staff, and whatever. It is his own prerogative. But just like you rightly said, it is not too good to be penny wise and pants foolish to pick a junior as the oga patapata and then move the seniors ahead of him into a trash can. Look at the number of deputy inspectors general of police that have been given unprepared for retirement, and the money that the nation spends to train these people has gone down the drain. And the president cannot say that there is no one who is knowledgeable enough to occupy that position. And this Inspector General Tunde Dusu, he has April, is to retire in April this year. He has just picked him, and the man said he wasn't expecting that elevation to IGP. He said he wasn't expecting it. That means he had been preparing for his retirement in April this year, and then you are giving him a check of 4 years now. So it is not. I don't think it is good. It is not economically good to do that kind of a thing. It is not in police alone. He did it in the army and in the military. So it is not a good thing at all.
We'll take this one. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Morning, sir. Welcome.
This is Prince Bumi Adefusi calling from Apata. I greet the brilliant tenants. You see, may God help the new IGP easy, because the system is too rotten, and he should also write his own record as well, because if you look at the welfare of the junior rank officers, you will see that their lives, the way they live, even their quotas is not something to write home about. And I don't want a situation whereby the senior officer will save the salary of their junior ones to yield interest in the bank. Because if you look at their security agents, the Nigerian police force are one of the people that collect their salary lately in Nigeria, which is not supposed to be. That is why some of them have to survive. They will engage themselves in what is not. I pray you will correct this wrong. That's my submission. Good morning.
Well, thank you very much. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Kenny.
Good morning, sir. Welcome.
That is Tony from UI. I give journalist institute. Yeah, on the appointment of new IGP, right, let me first congratulate him and then urge him that he should please try all his possible best to walk his talk. Yes, because this was how 𝐒𝐈𝐄 also told us then, that he was feeling like a tiger and to go into the country and devour all the criminals. But what happened under his watch? The rest is history today. See, saying is not enough, but doing his work is important. So we want him to do things differently so that he can have a better result under his own watch. Thank you. Good morning.
All right, thank you very much. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir. Welcome.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. We can hear you. Your name and contribution.
Okay, John Olaiwachi speaking from my group. On the new IG, well, congratulations to the new IG once again. But according to the comments of new IG about turning things into a positive way for the police and for the country as a large, well, you know, if we look at the some IG, the previous IG that we have before, I can see many of them always pledge their allegiance with the man that appointed them, not with the nation. They always follow the body language of a man that appointed them, which happened to be Mr. President. So now that the new IG now make a pledge, to me, I don't expect anything much from him, because unless if now surprise me, that's what I can say. So I don't expect much. They always pledge allegiance to the man that appointed them, instead of be faithful to the country.
Right.
So when we see the IG that faithful to the country, then I will now praise the IG.
All right.
Let's wait until I cross my finger cross. Thank you.
Well, thank you very much. 0705 5949 0809 7949 0906 2949. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Please your name and
This
contribution.
is Larry from Badaya.
All right, go ahead.
I want all of us to know that the office of IG is a political appointment. Even with the fact that that man is a junior officer to some of his seniors. So he was appointed for a purpose. And he cannot go and do it. Those that gave him that opportunity. So he has limited to what he can do. Thank you.
All right, we'll take some reactions on Facebook. Okay, let's take this call first. Let's see this one. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Welcome. Your name and
Yes, Ruth calling from Malaka.
all right, go ahead.
On the issue of state police, it's high time the president and his team let the state run their own police. Because the rising insecurity, the best way is to feed these menace in no coercion. So I just hope the government will take full responsibility by protecting the lives and property of the people. Because they can't just be looking at the way these salaries keeps killing human beings are not animals now. They need to take our shot on time. Good morning.
All right, thank you. On Facebook, Toluwa Lashe Adetola writes, the call by Bola Ahmed Tinubu for constitutional amendment to allow state police is a major step in addressing Nigeria's growing insecurity. Centralized policing has struggled to handle local security challenges, but proper safeguards must be put in place to prevent political abuse at the state level. Security reform must serve the people, not politicians. Omwadi Adekunle on Facebook says change in police leadership must translate into real improvement in security across the country. Nigerians are hopeful that the new IGP, Tunji Disu, will deliver effective policing and restore confidence in the system. Ejeta George says, good morning. I'm listening from Ekpan in Delta State. All right. Thank you for that. The assassination attempt on Peter Obi and Duge Oyegun in Edo State is premeditated, and circumstantial evidence leads credence to the doorstep of Governor Pebolo, who threatened that Obi's life and security cannot be guaranteed anytime he visits the states without permission. I urge the NPF to thoroughly investigate and document it prior when he loses immunity in future. After all, crime is not time-bound. The appointment of Tunji Disu is as replacement of Egbetokun is totally in bad taste just because he was Tinubu's former ADC when he was governor. This tribal appointment will haunt this country in years to come. Right? Okay, I'll take another one. Suleiman Sharif says, to be honest with ourselves, state police is a long overdue, while a responsible government must take protection of lives and property of the citizens as a major priority. I'll urge Mr. President should prioritize the security sector rather than politics. So we have to go now. Thank you very much, Mr. Femi Olukuni, for the analysis.
Thank you very much for having me.
The Papers Review returns tomorrow at 6:30 a.m. My name is Kenny Durotulu. Thanks for listening. The Smart Kid Show is up next.